Just want to let you know that me and my dad is back here today. We are at the at the cemetery that we was at last night. I tried to go ahead and do the regular video like I wanted to do, but the app would not run. I was wanting to do the ghost box with ghost tube, and it kept cutting off. I bet I started it like 7, 8 times. I might have enough of stuff on there to put it together and make a video, but I do have my dad with me. He's sitting in the truck. We will be walking around here in a few minutes and showing some of these cemetery stuff. Sensor's already going off. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? This is the flowers that I was talking about last night. That I was so shocked that they're still here. The sensor is still going off if you can hear it. He done touched the cat toy a couple of times and everything. Hey, he probably wants a crafter. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I hope y'all are doing all right. Can you touch that gremlin for me, please? I'm gonna go inside that mausoleum up there in a minute. Just as soon as the traffic dies down a little bit. Well, we got a pretty good cemetery. I'm gonna walk up at the end of the upper road there and look at the older stones. I know there's about at least 500 or 600 right in here in this little area. That ain't counting what's over the hill. Over the hill, there's the mausoleum that we was in last night. And there's some of the newer ones and older ones. I'm gonna be moving some of this stuff around. Happy Halloween to y'all. Also, appreciate y'all coming in. I really appreciate it. So this is the one I was at last night. The cat toy, he messed with it last night when I laid it down in front of the flowers. It was born October the 10th, 1830. And he died February 22nd, 1923. He was the drummer for Company A, 28th Regiment. I hope one day that I will actually get him to go off here at this cemetery. I tried the Ghost Tube app just a while ago because I want to record a video with that, but some reason it will not let me do it. I've tried it like 15 times, kept restarting it. I erased, cleaned it all out. I thought it might have been full, but evidently I don't guess it's full enough. The sensor keeps going off. We'll see the cat toy going off when I walk into the mausoleum. I got a feeling that it will be here in a little bit. We got overcast skies. It's actually been sprinkling rain. It rained just a little bit last night, but not a whole lot. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff up right here. And I'm gonna walk around. Are you gonna walk around with me, Daddy? Or are you gonna sit here?
I'm gonna sit right here.
Well, I'm just gonna make a trip around and I'll meet you back at the truck here. Alright, y'all. That's me cutting the gremlin off. Hey, give me that K2 out there, just in case. Are you using it?
I had it on.
Well, you can use that and hand me that base reader there. I'll use that. Alright, we're gonna walk out here in some of the cemetery. There's a bench. I'm gonna walk up here to this other Civil War grave right up here. I'm gonna set the cat toy in that little cross. That's where it went off at last night. This is a pretty good sized cemetery. I know there's at least about 500 to 600 graves just right here in this old part. They ain't counting anywhere else. All right, let's see. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. There we go. Yeah, I guess you can see it pretty decent. Alright, let it cut off if you're ever gonna cut off. The longest daggone lights running I ever seen in my life. Alright. Can you? Oh, it's already cut it off and I ain't asked. It done went off. I hadn't even touched nothing. Appreciate that. Can you do it for me one more time, please? He just did it. Do you remember me being here last night? If so, can you please cut the ball on for me again? It was really dark when I was here last night. Well, I tell you what, it is cold out here now. I probably won't be out here too long. But this is just my Halloween live. I know it ain't nighttime, but like I said, I won't be out here tonight because I got to work in the morning. So I'll have to get sleep. I just wanted to go ahead and do mine, and while it ain't raining, because it's actually supposed to rain some tonight. Let me find the spirit box. I'll set the spirit box up there. I'm gonna make my way over to the mausoleum. Okay, I got the spirit box up there. Is there any way you can cut that little light on for me? Make the sensor go. All you gotta do is just touch it for me. Hi from Wales. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, it's quit raining, but it's getting ready to start back. There's some weird clouds here. There it goes. Told you. Look at that. There's a light. Thank you so much. You can cut it off now, please. Go ahead and cut it on off. There you go. Thank you. Well, he still got the sensor going, but he cut the blue light off. My motto is, if it's haunted at nighttime, it's haunted in the day. My hands are about to freeze. Maybe it won't be too bad cold over in that mausoleum. I'm just going to work my way around. All right, well, we're going to move on. Maybe I can sneak in there before anybody comes. I don't think there's anybody here as far as working. I'll tell you what, let's go this way first. Up here and show some of the older stones. I'll set up a kit toy or a spirit box or something over there. No, let's go down here. Can't make up my mind where I want to go. It's all so cool. And then we'll get back in the truck and get warmed up. And we'll drive on out. I ain't gonna be live long, just to do a little session. See, we're not far from the road. And that's the reason I gotta take my chances to get over here before so nobody see me going in and out, because it's supposed to have a lock on it, but somebody actually busted the lock off. So this is where we was at last night. I had a gizmo and a cat toy sitting up right there, and the spirit box. I had my light sitting in that thing. We had the cat toy sitting right there one night when my cousin was with me, and the wind had hit it so hard. Well, I don't think it was the wind. Somebody will hit it, because the wind went blowing that night, and it actually knocked the cat toy off, and it busted on that in 3 pieces on that step right there. All right, I don't see nobody coming. I can get my big butt in this door right here. All right. Come on, door shut. Oh, no, this is creepy as I don't know what. Okay, I'm setting up the spirit box in here. I'm in here by myself, y'all. Door is shut. I am gonna set up the gizmo so y'all will hear it come on, okay? And a cat toy if I can find one here. Myers told me that little trick right there. Put it in a bottle cap and it'll keep it from rolling off. All right, can you please tuck every one of these toys in here if you want me to get out from in here, okay? I prefer the gremlin. If you let it go off, all you gotta do is touch it on the head. See, that right there don't have a nameplate. That there does. And that down on the bottom don't have a nameplate. But these other on this side does. Died September the 13th, 1918. Oh, look, y'all, got a cat toy going on. Thank you. That there died 1920, May 8th, 1920. Oh, keep going off. Thank you. Do you want me to leave? If you do, just reach over and touch that dial on top of the head and it will go off. Look at that, y'all. Thank you. It's still going off again. Okay, cut everything off. We'll do it one more time. Just confirm it. Well, you ain't gonna let me stay in here either. Okay. Do you care if I come back and visit you later? Okay. Thank you. Will you do one thing for me, please? Oh, God, it scared the daylights hell out of me. Thank you. You can cut that off for me now, please. I think there's somebody walking. If I was to walk out this thing when they walk by, I bet they'd literally get skid marks on their britches. Okay, I'm gonna leave, okay? Are you sure that I can come back and visit you? Cut all this stuff off and cut it back on for me. Are you sure that I can come and visit you? Okay, thank you. I really appreciate that. You do know that I ain't here to hurt you or hurt anything in this world, you know it, right? Cut it off and cut it back on for me. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Hey May, how you doing? I am inside of this mausoleum that we was in last night. Cat toy's gone crazy. I'm gonna take this up. I just don't want nobody to catch me in here. Okay. Go ahead and cut it off. Go ahead and cut it off for me, please. Then I'll let you cut it on to tell me bye. Will you do it for me? I really appreciate it. Y'all, I ain't been here this long, but it actually done feel like it's done caving in the walls. All right, bye-bye. You can cut it on and let me know that you're saying bye. Thank you. Yeah, we are actually having a good investigation in this mausoleum. Now I gotta get out before somebody sees me. I don't think anybody's here right now, y'all. One door shut, next door is forward. All right, y'all. I had to get out of there. It was actually, feel like it was trying to close in. The walls is just like closing in on me. But what do y'all think about that? It was actually on command. It was on command when I asked the question, and it done it right when I asked it. You know, I thought that was pretty neat. I'm gonna walk over here and show y'all this one where me and Rick was at one night, and the cat toy, we had it in this little hole. No way in God's green earth that it would come out. He had it wedged up in there. This little ball was wedged in this little loft. And somehow he had his little app on. It was talking. All of a sudden, something there shot out of that hole and bust on the ground. It didn't bust it, but I mean, it slapped it. I was surprised it didn't bust it. Rolled up underneath this big old thing, and it took us a little bit to try to get it out. And I had the gremlin sitting on top of it. It went off, but I think it was just more or less the wind was blowing hard that night, and it actually blew the gizmo off the top. But this right here is where we had it at. We had it wedged in this little handheld hole right there. You know, we had it wedged up in there. Say, for instance, just like this, where it would not come out. And I asked a question about the symbol that is on the side of the thing. I'm still saying that's probably the Knights Templar symbol. And I mentioned that, and it actually fell out of there, hit the ground, and rolled up underneath that big old thing, whatever it is. So that was a wild night also. My dad's sitting in the truck waiting on me. But see, it's scattered all the way out down through yonder. I know there's at least got to be over 2,000 graves in this place. There's one that's shaped like a guitar. There's one that's got a motorcycle on it. Couple over on the other side of that hill has got pictures on the back of it. I haven't found a Myers in this cemetery yet, but I'm sure there is one somewhere if we was to walk and look at every single stone in here. But I do see a Marion, and that is my mom's maiden name. There's one that was born November 29th, 1935, died December 10th, 1935. He wasn't that very old. I don't even know if he's over a month yet. Here's one that died, born, I guess, 100 years before I was born. January 23rd, 1881. And I was born in 1981. There you go, that's pretty old there. See, there's a lot of history out here in this place. That's what I like about cemeteries. You got a lot of stuff that you can pick up on, see different dates, and you happen to think how they actually lived. It's just a simple way of life back then. Now we're getting over here into older ones. There's got some new in here, but there's more older ones. There's a World War II. And it's starting to back raining again. I feel it hitting my face. So this live here might be a little shorter than normal. I wish we had that same activity like we did in the mausoleum last night like we did today. That would be pretty cool. I like to look at the old stones and different stones and take a look and every one of them, see what they look like. There's another 1881, February 11th, 1881. Died 1920. I like these right here. These right here is pretty cool the way they're made. around early 1900s. That was 100 years before my dad was born, 1848. Can't see him. Look, I need to trim that bushes up, don't y'all think? Yeah, I tried to use my app while ago to do the ghost box, but it won't let me do it. I don't know why, but it's something there just kept cutting it off. I started it about 16 to 17 times. It says something there about the camera or something other, and I flip it around on myself, and then when I get ready to turn it back around to see what I'm looking at, the daggone thing quit on me. Yeah, somebody threw the trash inside that mausoleum, and I don't want nobody to think it's me, because I wouldn't do nothing like that. 1802, died in 1892, October 15th, 1840, died in 1900 even. It's pretty crazy. Got some few new ones up here on this one. Yeah, I might have to go back in and redo it, do something, uninstall it and install it back. That might be what I'll have to do. There's a Mason. Little Mason symbol on there. Right there's the Star of David on that one back there. I don't know if that might be a Mason too, some kind of another symbol. Some long fingers came up here and tore it up. Knocked it over. Can't leave it well enough alone. We're in the old part of it now. I ain't going down there in the other part. I'll drive through there, but hey, check this now. This here's got the printed backwards. Look at this. It's actually printed backwards. You know anything different about it? March 6, 1884. They carved the 4 backwards on it. I didn't notice that till I just walked past it. See how you can just find things like that? There's one that ain't but about two years old. I still don't know what that in there is, but it looks like a bunch of rocks piled up. Oh, here's some Thomases and stuff. From Watson. Down there's my truck. My dad's sitting in it. I'm gonna walk all the way up here and turn around and go back. There's people out here walking at night, walking their dogs and stuff like that. And one night me and my dad was up here and we was doing a little session over there. And we was zoned out. I mean, we were just doing our thing. I kept hearing chain rattling. I thought, oh no, somebody done come up out of this ground and unguided us. I thought they hadn't used chain to hold them into the coffin. But in 1821, died 1890 something. He's got the Bible on it. Elected by the school, by her friends, school and School of Arts. Can't hardly read the description on there. I don't know what that is. Look like a little lamb, little birdie. There's another little lamb. I've been on this part of the cemetery, but I hadn't really got out and just walked through it and looked at different things. Here's another mason. I hadn't seen a hollow stone in here like the cast iron ones. I will be going to that 1812. That's rough and that's soft. The water's getting ready to erode that one too, looks like. (1813) (1890), 1836 to 1922. Huh. 1841 to 1913. Pretty wild. Got a pretty cool top on it right there. That's a family. It says got our mother. Look like it's our father and our daughter or something like that. I hadn't ever seen one like this. It's got a torch on the side, but it's pointing down on the side of the stone. I don't know what it's. Got a torch on it. Wife of William Simpson, 1885, February 25th, 1912. There's the other side of it. I hadn't noticed that one. Armfield, October 29th, 1834. He just had his birthday a couple days ago, didn't he? That's a fancy mausoleum out there. This is the cemetery where that cop told us that day that if we go up to one of these tall stones and knock on it, it will literally knock back at you. But can you tell which one's out here that you'll see? Me and my dad was out here one night and we knocked on every single stone until our knuckles started bleeding. And nothing knocked back at us. I don't know if they just didn't want to communicate with us that night or they just want to see how dumb we was. Probably both. They want to communicate and they know that we was dumb enough to come out here and start knocking on everything. I hollered at my dad. I told him, I said, man, if somebody was to see us out here doing this, they would call the loony bin on us. There's a bird bath. The ground's awful soft out here and skunks is eating grub worms, moles. What in the world? That there, like, it's got about 4 on each side, so that holds 8. I love to see the military graves. Of course, you know, I like to see especially the Civil War graves. Smell the boxwoods real strong right here. That's what's over here is boxwoods. It's one of the stinkingest bushes there is. Oh, that angel scared me. I thought somebody was sitting there when I walked past it. I just know somebody's done got me. There's another angel facing the trees. Look like they would turn it around. 1886. Kind of curious what this one down here is. Sure to God they didn't bury that dude right there. They ain't nowhere to it. Hey, 420, how you doing, buddy? Kind of want to see what this one is. Is this a homemade hand thing? It's got a date that says died, but I can't make it out. I don't have no flashlight or nothing with me. There's one, World War I. He was born in 1893. And died in 1983. Well, he lived a pretty good while, didn't he? 1902, she lived August 28th, 1902, and died November 5th, 1988. There's a World War II vet. I'm afraid a lot of our World War II people was about gone from here, so if y'all ever see anybody, make sure you tell them you appreciate their service, okay? I'll be throwing up my Veterans Day video here for long. I'm still waiting on getting a few more pictures in so I can make a decent video. I don't want just my family members on there, but I want to put several other people on there also. I might come out to a cemetery or something or other and take a couple pictures of these headstones from different people and add them into the video. They deserve every bit of it. Just like my dad and my uncles. We might do a live that day too, just to try to help honor them. As soon as I get back over to the truck, I'll set y'all in there on the dash and plug you back up to the, so it'll start charging, and we'll ride around through the cemetery and get ready to head to the house. I was going to do 2 videos, but since the app ain't working, I don't guess I will do anything. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I appreciate y'all coming along with me. Let's see, North Carolina Corps 422 motor unit, March 8th, 1937. It's pretty cool. And we're back where I started from, at James's grave. But like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank y'all a lot. Maybe Saturday, sometime during the day, we're gonna go to a new cemetery. Baker will be with me probably. I hope he can get away. We've been planning it for a while, and I hope and pray that we get to go and meet up with him and let him take us down through there. It's a new place. It's a cemetery about like this, and I don't know how many it is. It's like hills and hollers and stuff where the cemetery is, so it's going to be a long walk and everything like that. So just hang out with us. Good afternoon, I said hello. But let me get you on the dash in here and plug you up, and then we'll just ride around. See, we already got one car coming out from over where I was at, so I'm kind of glad I wasn't in the mausoleum at that time. I was coming down here and your nose can't get out. Nobody pays attention, do they? No, yeah, I forgot that road part's up there.
I don't spiking now.
Yeah, because I'm here probably. See, watch. Look.
We're doing it all over down here.
All right. Oh, Lordy mercy. After you got used to the cold out there, it ain't too bad. Took a while to get used to it though. There's Gizmo. He didn't do nothing, but boy, inside that mausoleum had done some stuff. So I tell you what, that cat toy was right on the money. Right, it was so accurate.
Did you go in it?
Yeah, I went in. I went in for at least good 10 to 15 minutes. I said, every time I asked a question, it went off on command. And that's what I was shocked about. I said, can I come back and visit you later? As soon as I got no more, I got that out of my mouth. He said, come on back, I guess. So what, you cut the light on. I guess they like to, I guess they're gonna do a video too. What do you think?
Where'd they go?
Behind us. They'll be coming up here behind us here in a minute.
I see them. I seen you going way up yonder a while ago.
Yeah, I went all the way back there. There was something there touched me in that mausoleum a while ago. I didn't say it on the camera, but it actually touched my back. But I didn't feel like it was going to hurt me or nothing. It just let me know it's there. I think if I go on straight up on this road, ain't that other one up there on the right?
I think it is.
We go up there and do that one right quick.
I'd get out there and walk with you, but my leg hurts.
That's all right. You see, here's the newer part of, there goes the city squirrel. What do you think? He won't be no good eating, will he? But check this right here out. It's still nothing but graves. I mean, it's just thicker hair on a dog's back. This is that night we saw that skunk. I thought we was going to get sprayed. We drove through here that night. I remember when we was little, we used to walk in that March of Dimes they had up here in town, and we used to walk by here. It was always on a Saturday morning. I forget how long the walk was, but we walked it every year for a long time. And my dad got old, couldn't do it no more. I go to see the squirrel. Again, sitting on side that stone. Some more boxwoods, stinking things. Somebody's throwing stuff inside that mausoleum up there. Oh, there was actually a Budweiser can, bottle can. I hope whoever did that, they go home. Ain't no sense people being like that. I know we're getting ready to turn that way. Graves everywhere. I mean, and they still plant them in here. All the way up through there. Right on top of that. And now they got some right here is what I call flat graves. And even on that side of the little street and down in front of us. No, it's an empty house, Daddy. You want to go live in it?
Nope.
Got no trespassing sign up. Can't remember if it's that one or these one. Might be that one. The box that where you put the cremations in. On the back side of it, got one of the little blocks is tucked down. Might have been that back there. Them look like it's already fixed up. My hand's getting cold hanging out the window. Hey, shot woman, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. We're just doing a ride through the thing now. John's one's got a rainbow on the back of it. A grave. Just woke up. I don't know where to go to. Me and Daddy decided we're gonna go get us a couple pillows and some blankets, and we're gonna come here and sleep in the cemetery one night. Can you imagine laying up there at one of them graves and somebody come in and you lean up and they'll jump plumb out of their skin.
You might jump out of yours too.
Guy I worked with at the golf course one time, he used to work at the cemetery down next to where his house is. And hey Joe, how you doing? Just back from the doctor and now getting ready to crochet. Yeah, let's see. No, I guess I better get up to the house. It's already 1 o'clock. We'll do that other one next time around.
I'll get him jumped off.
Yeah. He must have fell off something there a long time before again, because he actually, you can feel his chest, he's broken up in there. Appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all. I really appreciate that. I wasn't going to go live today, but the daggone app that I was wanting to use would not let me wouldn't let me use it. It kept cutting off. I tried that thing 15 to 20 times, and I guess I gotta uninstall it and then reinstall it back. But I'm getting ready to shut her down here in a few minutes anyway. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. Doing good here. Lost 18 pounds the last 3 weeks. Oh, cool. You lost it and I found it. Yeah, I gotta get on top of that and just got here. Oh no, you're good. You good. I'm pretty sure you'll get to catch us on the next one. That's for sure. Everybody I got into today is checking out their videos they're doing. Every time I went in one, everybody quit. I got out of that and went into another one, said hey, and I said, well, you done got late. And I said, well, okay. I left out of that and went in another one. I know it was like 5 of them I went into, and I said, well, forget it. I said to myself, just forget it. I'll go ahead and fix something to eat. I think it is your birthday. Everybody's out and about this morning, ain't they? I don't know what time they're going to trick or treat, but there's some already done started. They look like a spook. I ain't gonna go get up in the middle of town. I ain't gonna tell them what's going on up there. They're supposed to have that ghost walk thing tonight. Snowing earlier. Oh, good gracious. I don't want no snow. I don't like snow.
Oh, they're calling for bad weather, freezing rain or something.
I think you trimmed it.
One day this week.
I think I only got 2 days of work this week, and I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, now y'all go on. I don't know if they do the trick-or-treating here in town like they used to or not.
Llama.
Huh?
Llama.
Llama?
Yeah. Them that's on the street.
Well, we'll show it here in a minute as soon as this fool's ever gonna hurry up, get out of the way. That light don't have to sit there that long, red. They fixed working on that building right there, ain't they?
Yep.
That's one where the roof fell in. The air conditioning unit on top of the building fell. Y'all look at this. Up here in the middle of town, look. A real llama, I guess is what you call them, alpaca or something. Crazy. I wonder what they'd do if we ride up and down this town here backwards. turn around there and come back the one-way street in the wrong way. What do you think they'll do to
I
us?
think it's shit.
Think they think I'm crazy or something? I wish you'd go on with that trailer. There's Andy Griffin's car again. You gotta drive right, don't Barney will get you. Yeah, I got out of that mausoleum just in time though, because them people come around that corner. I was glad I got out of there. Felt like it was caving in on me. Got good responses though. Where's that cat toy? Alright, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all a lot. I just want to say thank each and every one of y'all for coming in, hanging out with us. Not too much back for that. Yeah, it was crazy. The cat toy went off on command. When I asked something there, and it actually went off on command. So it was really, really cool.
May I have your attention, please?
Go ahead.
If your car is parked on Main Street, please move to one of the nearest parking lots off of Main Street or Side Street.
Yeah.
Street will be closed now.
Yeah, they're getting ready to trick or treat, and they're just having everybody moving their cars off the street.
Day's Halloween.
Yeah, day is Halloween. They'll probably start trick or treating here around about, I don't know, probably about 7, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go trick or treating. I'm gonna dress up as me. I bet I won't get no kind of candy, will I? I do appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a good day. Laugh out loud. Y'all have a great day, and I hope y'all have a good night tonight. Have fun. If y'all have any trick or treaters, tell them I said hey. See you later. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. I gotta stop at the grocery store, and I gotta take my dad home. Then I gotta hurry up, get to the house and get everything eat, and get my wife off to work here in a little while. Then I'm gonna chill out and rest, and I'm gonna get in bed pretty early tonight because I gotta work in the morning. So. Getting every one of them holes down through there. You would think they'll fix it. I mean, times I've been up through here. Appreciate it. Thank y'all a lot, and I will see y'all in the morning if y'all come in. Bye, everybody.